The best decision you can make for yourself is to get away. Get away from the negativity, get away from the bad environments, get away from the surrounding bad habit places. Just get away from everything. Restart, refresh, refocus. Getting away is deeper than what people think. Getting away is also a spiritual thing. You know, you need to get away from the environments. You need to get away from the toxic people in your life. You just need to separate yourself. Not just for a season, not just for now, but for a long period of time. And when you come back around those type of people, you should be unrecognizable. You should be a better version of yourself, a greater version of yourself, a disciplined version of yourself. Getting away was probably the best decision I just currently made. It helped me step back and just reflect. It helped me be more grateful that I can achieve. And sometimes you become what you often see. You become what you often hang around. You become what you often listen to. So I think getting away is truly important than what it seems. You want to be surrounded by good habits, disciplined people. You want to have people who are disciplined and very high inner belief in themselves. And that's what all it's about. Becoming the best version of yourself, doing something, giving something to the world, to people that nobody in your generation has ever done. Becoming an example for the generations that's coming along. It's not all about the money, the cars, the jewelry. What about the impact? What about leaving something behind? But you first have to get away. You have to get away from everybody who's trying to bring you down and tell you that it's not possible. You have to get away from everybody who laugh when they see the small step you take towards that thing. You really have to get away from just the negative things. It's like being a crab in a barrel. Everybody is pulling each other down to make it to the top. So you really have to just get away from everything, reset, refocus, and become disciplined. Because discipline is what's going to help you get it done. Believing in yourself is going to help you get started. Believing in yourself is what create that fire to start. But discipline is what keeps you going. Discipline is what keeps the consistency. Discipline is what keeps the career going on in your life. Discipline is what keeps you having something to do. So you first have to start with getting away. And me, 22, learning that I have to, no matter how hard it get, no matter what anybody say. When I start feeling too clouded up here with negative thoughts, I have to get away. I have to separate myself. And I have to download positive thoughts. I have to download that I can do it. I have to believe that I can achieve whatever it is that is set here on this world. If I could see it, I can achieve it. And it's just like that. It's not hard. It may be hard, but it's not impossible. And even if it is impossible, nothing is too hard for God. Nothing. There's nothing that God can't do. So truly value getting away. Value stepping back from social media. Value just stepping back out of everything and just get away from everything. And just sit with yourself and reflect. What are you doing? How have you been treating yourself this year? What are the things you accomplished so far going into May, with this upcoming summer? What are you trying to accomplish before 2027 get here? Time is running out, and we be thinking we have time, but time be moving like this, And it's really important for you to step back from everything and just get away and just really try to achieve everything that you truly believe you can. Don't listen to those people who doubt you and just keep you frustrated and keep you in a bad mood. You clearly keep thinking about doing this thing. You clearly keep thinking about achieving this goal. So you need to find a way to achieve it. But you first need to start by stepping away from everything, becoming disciplined to do it. But you know first, like I said, believe in yourself so you can get started. You need to believe that it's possible. You need to believe that you can actually put the work in and get it done, because you can. You know, I'm not better than you. You know, none of these other celebrities are better than you, and you can do it. You know, so make sure you stay with that, get it done, believe in yourself, and stay disciplined. But first, get away from everything and reflect. I'll catch you on the next one.